A delayed episode 7.
Hey, something's
Shit happened.
shit happens, and you need time.
Yeah,
time
we
for
needed
good,
some extra
good
time.
stuff. Yeah.
So today we're going to talk about aeration.
Aeration.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this I thought was going to be an easy subject, but it was actually tricky. It's not very clear. So you'll have to bear with us for today.
She did all the work, so
basically you aerate it because you want to expose it to the air. Aeration.
Aerate.
Because that brings out the flavors.
Flavors,
Yes.
okay.
So we have this decanter, which we've never used. And I don't know why. This takes commitment.
Because we didn't know anything about aeration.
I suppose.
Right?
I feel like when you use this, you have to really commit.
Well, and as you probably found out, it's not easy to know what to put in that thing.
Correct. So we use this little guy.
Yeah, we have that. What's that called?
This is an aerator.
Aerator and a decanter.
Yes.
Got it.
So I looked into white wine, and there's a lot of controversy around this because white wine doesn't have tannins. Okay. And that's, I guess you're trying to get rid of the tanniny
taste?
Yeah.
We don't want tannin.
So there's a lot of mixed opinions about this.
Now, why wouldn't you? So why not just pour the white wine in there too?
Well, I guess because you like to drink white wine cold. So if it's sitting here for an hour,
it would not be
It
cold.
would be room temperature.
Okay.
But you could use this little guy, I guess.
Right. So if in doubt, you could use an aerator.
Right.
Okay.
So then for red wines, there's also controversy and mixed opinions. So
all this controversy.
I like when what our philosophy is, if it doesn't taste right, you aerate.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, that needs aeration. That could mean it just sucks. Right?
You do your best and you aerate the crap out of that to make that taste good. Right?
Yeah. And if it still doesn't taste good after an hour of decanting, then you know
it was just bad wine or cheap wine. Yeah. So they say you don't aerate inexpensive or young wines because, what do they say that? I don't know why. They just say that because when you open those right away, that they taste best right after opening.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's confusing to me.
So they say old wines, like earthy wines that have been aged in like, what do they call those? Barrels?
Oak barrels.
Those ones need aeration.
Okay.
Yeah, a good aeration.
Good aeration.
So you put it in the decanter for like an hour, they say.
Okay.
That's a long time.
That'd be gone in our house. An hour.
You have to prepare for that. Like that.
You'd have to hide that decanter.
Yeah.
I think around here.
That wouldn't do so well. So they also say if you don't have a decanter or an aerator, you could just pour it in your glass and let it be exposed to the air because this is too narrow to let in enough air for aeration.
Okay. I was going to ask that. Just leave it open, but it would not.
But you'd have to sit it there for a while too, right? Like.
And I guess, yeah, okay.
I like this because it's quick.
That is super quick. It just, you put that on top of the bottle, right?
Yeah. It's for real hardcore drinkers.
You want to show people? Put it on top.
Pop it in.
There we go. Now it's ready to pour. Funky little duckbill kind of pour.
Yeah, easy. So we're going to talk about Coppola today because this is one that we really like.
We've had it, yeah.
Yeah, lots of times. So.
Lots of times. We've been to the estate.
We have.
We were just talking about this in Napa. And obviously Francis Ford Coppola is the director of The Godfather.
Yeah, it's a movie I don't remember.
She doesn't remember, well, yeah. And obviously I can't recall the whole story, but loves wines and has a beautiful estate in Napa. His daughter's a filmmaker. And we were just saying Nicolas Cage is his nephew, Nicholas Coppola.
That's pretty interesting.
And his sister is Adrian from the Rocky movies.
All right, Adrian.
So apart from this wine, I mean, we got all this movie stuff.
Yeah.
So, should we drink it or just read? Do you want me to read?
Just read. We'll just read.
So yeah, again, this is we both really like this wine. So I'll just read it here. The Zinfandel bestows supple tannins and lush jammy flavors of berries, cherries, and plums, along with spicy oak and notes of pepper and anise. Anise.
Not a nephew.
Not a nephew, an anise. Enjoy with barbecued spare ribs or spicy lentil stew, or just on its own like we're going to do.
Spare ribs. I wonder why they.
You know,
spare ribs.
From a flavor standpoint, yeah. I don't know.
It is pretty jammy, this one.
Yeah.
Now that we're so
so
educated
experts,
and it's jammy to me.
Yeah, I do get the sweetness, like cherries and whatnot, and a bit of that spice. So.
Oh, I forgot one thing about aeration. Maybe I said it. If you smell your wine and it smells like alcohol, like we had one like that. I can't remember which one we tasted. That was like really alcohol-y. You should have aerated it, or we should have aerated it.
We should have. You should have right away. You should have aerated it. God.
There you go. You should have done that.
Happens.
Jeez.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so if you open it up and it smells like alcohol,
aerate
right away.
Yeah.
Or take it back. One or the other.
Yeah. So there you go.
All right. Here you go. Cheers.
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 Right in the eyes. There you go.
Cheers.
To Coppola.
To Coppola.
And aeration.
And maybe travel again. Maybe we can go again.
Maybe. It'd be nice to go back to Napa.
Yeah.
We'll do a couple of episodes from there.
Oh, that would be amazing.
That'd be fun, wouldn't it?
Oh, we should tell them.
Yes. Hey, Francis, we're coming. Set us aside a little. You can direct it.
Oh, that would be even better.
The director, Coppola.
Look at that. Excellent plan. If you're listening,
There you go.
we're available.
We're easy.